because things exist that they won't even buy their kids anyways, because obviously they're bad games. But they're just mad that things exist. I don't know, people are crazy.
Please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool.
I think it's starting to die down a bit. But for a while, there's a lot of groups pretty deeply against video games, especially violent ones. So now it's just like, every time there's a school shooting or something tragic like that, oh, it so happened that the guy played video games, like the rest of the world, who also plays video games. But it was obviously the video game's fault, not his mental issues. On that note, let's not screw this up. But I just think blaming stuff like that is pretty silly. Because no one can really take accountability for their actions. In the bottom of the screen, I have a chat from Hitbox TV, where I'm also streaming. There we go.
Here we go!
I think the deal with that is like, damned if you do, damned if you don't. Oh, the other S64 is my personal best. So that's my run I'm going against. So if I'm ahead of that video, I should be ahead of my PB. I think with the deal of the female leads, aside from demand, I guess, but if you don't have them, obviously you're being sexist for not including women into your video game. But if you do have them, you're probably sexualizing them, and that's also not cool. So there's no real way to please everyone.
Let's go!
Okay. That was pretty far left. I barely did not die there.
Here we go!
I don't know. Sometimes I'm glad I live in the middle of nowhere, because I can just stay in my house and not really have to deal with anything. It's pretty quiet, but I don't know. I probably get a little bit behind the times. A lot of things happen when I'm not paying attention. Ah, it's not gonna work. Get the red coin. I haven't played a Lara Croft game in a while, but there are some pretty cool games.
Here we go!
I think I'd like one for the Dreamcast or something, but I haven't had a working Dreamcast in years. And I never really had that many games in the first place.
Hegel.
I mostly just had like Nintendo consoles and my PlayStation 2. And that's about it. I had a Sega Nomad for a while. Which, if you don't know what that is, it's a portable Sega Genesis that's pretty huge. And takes like 8 AA batteries and lasts maybe an hour. But it was really cool.
Here we go.
Play Sonic for an hour in the car.
Hegel.
I really want to learn the proper way to get up here. Because obviously I can get up here, but if I do it in a different angle, I can make the triple jump to get up here, and that's a bit faster.
Here we go.
See ya, Earn Dog.
Hegel.
I keep doing that. I keep getting ready to go up the tree, but you kind of want to hop to the top of the tree to get the owl out. Because if you climb up the tree, it takes a bit more time. But with how much I'm doing that, I should probably just start doing Owless,
Here we go.
and that'd solve that problem.
Hegel.
I really want to get to the spawn pretty quickly, because even though I'm talking to him, the arm's still moving, and I want to make it in time. So the worse my movement is, the worse, the more precise I have to be with this cannon shot. Nice. Yeah, but that's still a pretty good split. So I'm happy about that. I just gotta not die in Dark World. Because I've been having some pretty good starts, and just killing it in Dark World, which is pretty disappointing. Because even if I stay even with my PB, I can save a minute at the end. Oh, I almost grabbed that star, dude. If I got the star I already got, I'd be pretty sad.
Here we go.
I want to, like, type in Kippa, but I'm doing this. Okay. The reason those first 2 red coins are hard to get is because when you go down, your speed's about double what it normally is. So you have to actually be pretty precise to hit him. But it's not a huge deal because you can just go around and get him again.
Here we go.
So I just gotta not die here. Hey, Alec. Okay. That was a bit closer than I'd like. Okay, that should be good. I'm alive. That's good news. Whoa, what's this angle? That was the worst camera angle that I could have done there. So I'm actually surprised I didn't mess up there. Because that was one camera angle too far. So everything was off at a really odd angle. Ah, please hit. That's fine. I'm doing pretty well. And yourself? So far this run's looking pretty good. I just need to not make huge mistakes. I've been practicing a fair bit over the last few days, so hopefully that will pay off. Nice. So that should also help me save another 20 seconds, as long as I have a good TCM, because I failed that in my PB. I'm pretty sure. Congratulations. If I'm lucky, I can make a 59 out of this. So far, the pace is really good. But I don't want to kind of, like, jinx myself. After CC 100, I should be okay for a while. You just have to not go too fast. If you kick too much... Oh, I hate this camera. Okay. If you kick too much, you go too fast and you do a dive. That was the worst. But at least I didn't die. Yeah, what Pokeblock said. When you go in there, you want to switch your camera pretty fast. But I forgot to do that. But chances are if I went without changing my camera, I would have died. So it was worth it. Yeah, it's not that hard once you know what you're doing. So I'm actually starting to do that triple jump there, which I didn't used to do, but it saves like a second, so if you can get it, it's good. Please no Chocorino. I think I got all those coins. Alright. But yeah, this is looking really good so far. I just gotta not choke this. So this is serious time. Okay. That jump is very important. Oh wow, I missed a lot of coins. I can miss one more. Okay, that's fine. Having one extra isn't a problem. But if you're missing one, you pretty much lose a minute automatically. And that's a big problem. Nice. So this is definitely sub 1 pace, so I'm hoping I don't mess this up. Also, shoutouts to the guy spamming in my chat. I should probably mod Poke Block over there. I'll do that in a sec.
해고.
Nice. Ah. I was touching the ground there, so
해고.
you get a slightly longer animation. It's not a big deal, but there's no reason to get it. Okay, that's fine. I was trying to long jump there, but I nearly fell off the roof, which would have cost me about 30 seconds. So I was pretty lucky there. Got him. He's not too difficult to catch if you use those strats, but Mips will get away with it.
해고.
Yeah, I could definitely PB if I did 16 star right now. I'd get a pretty good 70 PB. Might even be world record.
해고.
Nice. Oh, please. Get the star. I am tempted to go for Lava Boost, but it's not really worth dying over. I got it in a race earlier today.
해고.
I figured out if you go more left on that platform, he notices you quicker, but the issue is he usually knocks me over and kills me. So I still stay to the right so he doesn't kill me. But I should probably go a bit further left so he sees me.
해고.
It doesn't really bother me, but it's like whatever. They're wasting their time as much as they're wasting mine, so... Too low.
Here we go. 해고.
I just got the volcano stars left. So I'm just gonna not do lava boost. Because it's not really worth it. It saves a little bit of time, but I didn't do it in my PB, and I won't die this way. Maybe. Okay.
Here we go. 해고.
Get in there. We did it, Reddit. So my lethal leveling was actually pretty good in my PB. So losing 10 seconds there isn't a big problem. I think I can save about 30 seconds in HMC, so that'd be cool.
Here we go.
And I don't do pillarless here because I'm a huge noob. But there's no way to get it.
해고.
But Poke Block can do it on keyboard, so... it can't be that hard. Kappa?
Here we go.
Yeah, the most important thing is just getting over there fast enough.
해고.
And I guess going to the right of the pillar. But the vulture cooperates for the most part. Every time I get on the shell, I like move my hand. Because I'm so tempted to press the Z button. I'm not sure that registered. But I'll find out. I hope it did. Okay. Yeah, one of the important things is to go on the... It looks harder, but if you looked where I dived, if you go on the slope there, you gain a lot of speed. So you want to be on that slope. Because when you go down the slope, you go about twice as fast as running or diving. So you get a lot of speed off of that slope. There's actually not that many slopes in this game that you can use. But if you play ROM hacks, there's a lot, usually. I agree. Let's get over there. Let's not fall off the elevator. You can do a triple jump wall kick there and just go right through the floor. But if you fail it, you fall to the bottom, so I'm too much of a baby. So I might try learning it sometime. It looks like it saves like 5 seconds maybe. Probably not even that much. Hey, Dingo Sweets! Yeah, this space is really good, so I'm hoping I don't make any big mistakes. Thank you very much. Oh, boulder. Whoa, these angles are the worst. I missed. I'm not sure if I had enough speed to get that or not, but even if I did, that ground pound wasn't close enough to the button. Elevator clip pipe. This strat is literally the babyest strat you can do. But I found out the harder strats I was trying were actually wasting more time because I'd failed them. So that's cool. I kinda like doing that. It looks pretty cool. But if you fall back into the level, you lose 20 seconds. And that's very not cool. That angle was a bit off from what it should have been. So I was a bit worried about that, but that's fine. If I got that chest, I'd be pretty sad. I think if I get zapped right there, I'm dead. That doesn't sound too unlikely. That swimming wasn't too good, but it was okay. There's a lot of parts that were pretty unoptimal, though. My main concern is the manta ray, because I gotta get through his rings right. Ah. Yeah, Manta Ray is very uncool at times. Worse ring detection than Superman 64. Which, fun fact, is just called Superman, but that's beside the point. Please work. Okay. That second ring was way too close. Alright, that's good. Ah, firsty. I did not want that firsty. Not quite. I can try and get up here, but yeah, that wasn't gonna happen. It's still possible to get up when it's all the way up there, but it's a lot harder. Alright. That wasn't too bad.
Here we go!
Please hit. No. That was some of the worst spinning I've ever done in my life. So this is the longest animation to sit through. So if you don't hit him on the first try, you lose a bit of time. I think it's like 15 seconds compared to 10. So you really don't want to throw him over. But that's not a big issue. I'm still pretty far ahead of my PB. And I think I can save time in Withdrawal World as well. So if I can stay about a minute ahead of my PB, I can sub one pretty much guaranteed. But you never know, because Rainbow Ride in TTC, but I'm hopeful. It's good pace either way, and a PB would be nice. Ah. I'm not really sure about the lag reduction there. Like, I've seen people change their camera, but I'm not sure if it actually does anything. Nice. Ah! It got me. Getting hit by the shockers isn't too big of a deal here, but it still kills all your speed. In a place like Dark World, getting hit by them means you miss a cycle, so that's a big issue. But here it just means you lose a bit of time. And it's not that much either. It's just more annoying than anything. Oh, please don't hit me, fire. Okay. Get down there.
Here we go! Hegel!
Nice. So that was pretty much perfect. For me anyways. So that was a nice gold split. Let's not pull a Klee Rage Hurt. Okay.
Here we go! Hegel!
Ah, so close. The thing with this star here is on that wooden board, if you're not in Mario Cam, the camera goes pretty crazy, and it's pretty easy to fall down. So that's pretty much the main reason to be in Mario Cam there. It's just for that camera change alone. Hello, Mazerns. Yeah, it's in really good pace right now. I'm hoping I can keep it up. This definitely has potential. Okay. Thank you, Bomb. You saved me. If that pink bomb wasn't there, I would have been toast.
Here we go! Here we go! Let's go!
Okay. I nearly fell off. Once you get further closer to the log, it gets pretty narrow. So you have to be at the correct angle at that point. And falling off wastes a lot of time.
Let's go!
So it's worth it to just go slower, so you don't fall off.
Here we go!
Hey, Zenith. I might finish Billy Hatcher, or at least play more Billy Hatcher after I sub 1. Because I've been putting a lot of the games on hold because I want to get sub 1. So I've been focusing my attention on Mario. I'm doing pretty well. How you been?
Let's go!
Good to hear. Yeah, I'm so close, dude. I can feel it. But I don't want to get too cocky, because that's when you make mistakes. This run has been pretty good.
Here we go!
Oh wow. I kind of did that a little bit, just from people I know from high school. It's actually kind of surprising how fast your memory can fade. Like, it's not that I hated the people or anything, but I just realized I cannot, like, name them. I could recognize them, but I had trouble remembering their names, which I thought was pretty silly. It's just pretty amazing how fast my memory can go. Yeah. Like, I didn't think you were all that old, so it's probably not too unlikely.
Here we go!
Like, when people get into their, like, 30s and 40s, they have more acquaintances that they can say X amount of years ago. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Let's go!
Like, I think it's kind of funny when, like, my parents,
Here we go!
you know, they worked someplace 10 years ago, and they see a coworker or something, and they recognize them, and I'm like, I can't even hardly recognize my classmates that I spent
Let's go!
4 years with. But maybe I just have, like, a shitty memory. That's not too unlikely. I can also save a lot of time here, if you couldn't tell by the split. I think I can save at least 30 seconds here, if I do good. So it's gonna all come down to Rainbow Ride and TTC. If I don't lose all of my time, I'm gonna PB. And even then I miss throws in bits, so... I have plenty of time to save. Yeah, if I just break even, I'm gonna be pretty well off. So I'm pretty hopeful. But I really gotta not worry about it. Once you, like, start being concerned, you make careless mistakes. It's not that I shouldn't be careless, but I should be paying attention, but I shouldn't be dwelling over it, or else I'll be distracted. Yeah. Please no Chokaroo. If I get Cruiser, I'm gonna be a bit too excited, I think, but even if I don't get Cruiser, my backup doesn't waste that much time. So that's not an issue. Oh, that worked. How did that work? I'm not gonna question it. Now, I've had like a 103 and a 102 recently. My sum of best is a 56. No, that's no good. If I'm not feeling it, I'm not going for it. It's not worth dying over. Alright. Yeah, pretty much. I just choke a lot. That's the deal. That's why my time's so bad, is I make mistakes. But if I minimize mistakes, it's all good. Whoa. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, I like 70 a lot from a player's perspective as well. 16 gets way too repetitive, and there's so many things that can kill you instantly. It's no fun. Like, I'm interested in, like, extremely high-level 16-star, but aside from that, I don't think it's that enjoyable to watch. We in there. Like, extremely high-level, and maybe really low-level. It's sometimes fun to watch people when they're just starting out, and maybe help them out a bit.
Here we go!
Become one with the Mario and stay calm. But this pace is very good.
Go!
Oh, moving time. Good start. So I'm gonna baby this pretty hard and still die. But that's alright. I didn't really want to do moving time anyways.
Go!
Turn around. There we go. Yeah. If I died, like, halfway through the level, I'd be mad, but a quick death isn't a big problem.
Go!
Maybe. How did that not kill me? That was scary. Oh, that's fine. Just get up there without dying. No, why? Get up there. Alright, that's fine. That was pretty slow, but I think my PB was slow there as well, so... It's not enough where I'll lose 2 minutes. So it's nothing to be concerned about.
Go!
Get up there.
Here we go!
And the rest of the stars are pretty easy. So I'm happy about that. But I'm not going to do the kick off the clock star because
Go!
this is going to be a PB or else. So that'd be a waste of time.
Here we go!
It'd be tragic if this wasn't a PB, but I'm gonna take it so easily, it's impossible to mess up. I'm just gonna chill out and complete the run. Cool. So, every time I say I cannot fail something, that's what happens. But I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm still way ahead.
해고.
If I start worrying about it, this will happen. Okay, out of my mind. And let's play Mario. That's unfortunate.
해고.
Easy does it.
Here we go.
But yeah, I'm losing a bit of time here. But that's nothing to be too concerned about, because I can save about a minute in bits. So as long as I'm still somewhat ahead,
해고.
that should be good. Okay, we're good. That long jump was scary. We did it, Reddit. So I'm gonna need a really good bits to get sub 1, but if I don't get a good bits, I can still P2B. It's still gonna be the urn. No worries. Just gotta get through. We'll see. I'm not gonna worry about it. Because if I think about it too much, I'll mess up. So, I will not think. Casual throws. Nothing to see here. That's fine. Nice. Please be sub 1, dude. That's all I ask. Dude, we did it, Reddit. I am actually very excited about this. That was too close, dude. I might have not bought Pokeblock, but that was very close. I am actually extremely happy about this. I don't get emotional, but I am emotional. That was too close for comfort. I am actually, like, a bit jazzed. I have played this game way too long to not have sub 1. Thanks, Vashi. I am really excited about that. I'm not, like, I got plenty of time tonight, so I'm not sure if I want to do another run, but I gotta do something because I have like 2 more hours I can stream. So I'm gonna catch my breath and be back in a sec.
Mario! The power of the stars is restored to the castle. And it's all thanks to you. Thank you, Mario. We have to do something special for you.
Here we go!
Listen, everybody. Let's bake a delicious cake. For Mario. Mario!
Thanks.
Thank you so much for to playing my game.